Yeah, man, I've been doing my research, y'all. Doing my research on things and shit like that. Walking around the neighborhood. You know what? I ain't been downtown to give y'all none of that footage downtown yet. But I'm gonna go down there and give y'all some of that footage though. I know I ain't gave y'all no footage in a long time downtown. I only just been giving y'all footage here at my crib and little, debates. Yeah, man. I'm gonna look out for y'all, man. We just kicking shit today, bullshitting around. You know me, I like to bullshit with y'all. That's what I like to do. I like to bullshit, play around, the usual. The usual BS, that's what I like doing. I'm just talking crap with y'all today, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on no, I ain't on no bullshit today. I'm not talking about getting money today. It's just the average Sunday where we can talk some shit. Did y'all get y'all money, man? Hey, did y'all get y'all money? Did y'all claim y'all birth certificate? That's what I want to know. Tell me that. Did y'all motherfucker claim y'all birth certificate? Since you want to look at my shit. Tell me that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, y'all claim y'all birth certificate. Yeah. Shit's gonna hit. Shit gonna hit a little different, man. Shit gonna hit a little different. And you know your boy is on top right now. You know they worried about me doing my thing. The smart. Yeah, I'm smart, man. You gotta file your birth certificate. You gotta redeem your birth certificate. File the UCC1. What I realized, y'all, that this shit is true. I'm redeeming my birth certificate. Yeah, man. Got to. You don't redeem your birth certificate. It ain't gonna work out for you. You gonna forever be. You know what they telling us with the discharge shit now? Hold up. They telling us we can discharge this shit, y'all. And it ain't even against the law. I bet y'all didn't even know that. Y'all volunteer to pay taxes. File a WA form so where you ain't gotta pay taxes, y'all. You see what I'm saying? And if y'all still want that $250,000 Treasury Department letter, I can provide that for y'all. But you donate a little money to my cash out. But I can tell you this: when they monetize my page, I'm selling that. I'm giving you the book for free, so you get to claim that $250,000 free. But when my channel get monetized, my subscription is gonna be $1,000 just to go in this master class. To get that money, you're gonna get so many documents. Look at this. You're gonna get so many documents to the point that you can start your own business with. How about that? I'm doing shit that what YouTubers don't do. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. See, y'all motherfuckers gonna make me pull out this. People been trying to see this for 25 years. And I just displayed this all last week for y'all, just to nip it in the bud. You know what I'm saying? And people keep talking about this letter right here on YouTube. Yo, if you ain't got this letter that everybody talking about right here, this letter everybody keep talking about. I got it. I got it. This the original copy. The original Dandada. So y'all want to play games about it, you know, and this $250,000 paperwork right here, yo, you need to get up with your boy. Hey, I'm redeeming my birth certificate. So if y'all ain't redeemed y'all, look, first off, redeem your birth certificate and come and holler at me. I'll help you out then. Put it like that. I'm gonna help you out for a fee. Then you're gonna be on your own then. Yo, that way. The long way. Trust me. Hey, this week I'm gonna be giving y'all some documents you ain't never heard, you ain't never seen before. But you won't get that $250,000 document. But I'm just showing you that since my channel really getting up there now, y'all, this shit finna blow. It finna get monetized now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right where I'm at. That's why I'm giving y'all this information. That's why I'm kicking shit with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Usually, you know, I'll be working on other shit. You know what I'm saying? All that week, I've been working on different type of stuff that I gotta hit y'all with. Cause some people think I'm all cap. I love when you test my gangster. Cause look, check this out. You can test my gangster though, but look, why they saying this? Why they saying this on the first top line, WA? And guess what it say? Close all banking accounts associated with your social security number. Look, read it in wheat. Close all banking account with your social security number, sir. I ain't got to lie to y'all about this. When you get that 250,000, you go in a private bank. This shit real. This shit's real. Look, this document that I'm showing right here, it got something to do with that $250,000 document, but I can't tell you everything. See, why the government gonna tell you to close down all banking account associated with your social security number if they ain't got the private banking over here? So that you telling me all this money you got in our name is over here that y'all don't know nothing about? That's what it say right here. Look, what it say right here. Look, what that say? Close all banking account with your social security number. That's that private bank to get that money. Look, all them trolls fooling y'all so where y'all can't get y'all money. People saying it's a scam. Because guess what the motherfucker doing? Guess what they doing to y'all? Them motherfuckers hitting me up and buying that letter and doing their own shit and laughing. I be seeing them. I don't care. But look, I'm working on my shit, getting my own birth certificate. What I'm trying to tell you is, when you redeem your birth certificate, that's a whole nother status. You ain't dealing with these banks. You know how you have child support, they can go in there and leverage your account, take money out your account when you owe people and stuff like that. When you have that type of private bank, you can't fuck with the Federal Reserve, sir. You gotta have a president. Trump gotta sign that shit for they get in your banking account, bruh. So I'm just telling you. Yo, this shit crazy. It is a bank office. Yeah, it's a bank office. They saying about a Social Security Act and all this. Yo, the shit's crazy, yo. It's crazy. You gotta close all the banking account. Tell me the paper saying why you gotta close. Hey, can y'all tell me something? You tell me this. If you don't believe me, I just put this information out. You ain't gotta believe me. Tell me, why would they say close every banking account with your social security number? This shit didn't say nothing about fraud. It ain't say about nobody going in banking accounts, getting money. This shit said close it. So you got a private bank with all our money in this shit and you ain't telling the people? That's fucked up, man. I think. I think it's fucked up, bro. I ain't did shit to my hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you. I'm just having to just drop a live. You just catching me. See, the reason why I'm dropping these lives, because people want to get this truth out. And I'm just talking regular basic shit on a good happy Easter to all y'all motherfuckers. That's all I'm doing. And I'm dropping information so where you won't get caught up in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Cause all these trolls, I see them, y'all. I see them on my page saying dumb shit, stupid shit. They'll come up with the racist shit. That ain't got nothing to do with you getting money in your name. But I understand the troll try to throw y'all off and come this way, come that way, and with the terroristic threats and all this crazy shit. Like, that shit don't scare me at all. You know what I'm saying? It don't scare me at all, because once you come to the demon door, and try to dance with me, that when you gonna fuck up. That when you gonna greatly be fucking up. I guarantee you. You think Call of Duty, you think playing Black Ops Call of Duty something. Okay. Boy, the FBI won't stop me from getting to you. I promise you that. That go for any motherfucker play with me. And they already know about me. And I don't play games. That one thing that I don't do, my friend. I ain't got a fake lie and kick it. Oh, okay. It's cool. You can say that, but get what? You broke though. And it's on a Sunday on the Easter, and you ain't even try to get no money. You want to argue with me, man. You got to be one sad-ass individual that trying to stop everybody else from getting their money. Drop some knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do, my friend. That's what I do. I drop information for y'all. Look at it right here. I don't even have to show y'all this. This exclusive paperwork that I don't even have to show you. This exclusive shit. I don't really show nobody this. Nobody. I don't show nobody this. I won't even show my own mama this. This shit like masonry. You know what I'm saying? Like high masonry talk. These documents that I'm showing y'all right here, these like, it's higher than Masons, Eastland Stars, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that we don't know nothing about that they lying. You know what I'm saying? And really tell you the truth, you know, I talk about it, but if you really want to know more, when your boy get monetized, I'm gonna give y'all that document for free, and then you can kiss my ass later and congratulate me later. Okay? Okay? You know your boy gonna provide them documents for y'all, man. You already know this. Check this out. Look, I'm reading out this paperwork right here, right? Why this shit saying when you close all banking accounts dealing with your social security number? Look, commercial affidavit dealing with the truth regarding withholding FICTA and taxes. It's like, yo, this shit is 26 UFC, 26 UFR. Like, yo, finding in facts of the common law. Yeah. Let me tell you that. When you go into court, y'all, ask them what jurisdiction they got over you when you go in court. Subject matter jurisdiction. Look, a corporation child support cannot have no jurisdiction over you. Once you challenge that, don't talk about, hey, I got babies, hey, they ain't never served me. Go in there sticking with the facts. That's what I had to do. Like when I get a hold of this other dude who lost his case, no, they dismissed his case. But trust me, all the affidavits right here, I'm gonna break their fucking back. Trust me. This over 100 affidavits. They ain't gonna win, y'all. They ain't gonna win. And I got that letter for you got a right to travel in case you get caught in a car driving with no license, no insurance, seat belt, suspended license, any of that. I got the letter. I got the letter right here that's all you got to do when you go to court. You submit it to them. You'll get your case dropped. So when you get caught with with suspended license, no insurance or nothing like that, I got that document that'll get you scot-free and clear. And then I got that document in case you go to jail, you can post your own bond and get out of jail. You see what I'm saying? And that's like a bonds on your name. You know how your brother, just say for instance, your brother in jail and you ain't got no money, right? You know how they say money ain't never like toilet tissue? But look, once you sign your name on a dotted line and you do a contract with them, you can get somebody out of jail just by with paperwork. I'm talking about signing the paperwork, you offset the debit, and it'll be like a bond, and you can get a person out of jail. And I got that paperwork too, how you really can get somebody out of jail for free. For free. Bullshit you not. I'm the only person that got this paperwork. A lot of people ain't even coming up with their paperwork. Look, my channel ain't even monetized, and I'm up here giving y'all shit. I told you, I just read this off. Why they want you to look? Tell me that. Why they want you to have no banking account dealing with your social security number? Close all banking account dealing with your social security number. Why is that? Y'all go to sleep and think about that tonight. When you come up with an answer, let me know. I ain't bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting with you. And look, everybody, look, I'm gonna show you something else. Y'all want to talk about something? Look, why the fuck they got these forms? Tell me that. Why the government got these forms looking like tax forms? Because see, look, they only got one system they go by. Just like if you look at those fake ass orders that child support be trying to dish out, all they paperwork the same, all they shit look the same. Look, they look like taxes, filing taxes. Actually, it's not like taxes, but it looked like that. The paperwork that I was holding up right here is it said natural born citizen of 50 states. You know, that see, I'm talking in codes when I'm saying something that, you know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all look at this. I don't really like to show it. I don't really like to show this. But you know, y'all with the shit tonight. We on that bullshit tonight. And then since we on that bullshit tonight, I'm gonna show y'all some real document. So for y'all motherfuckers really don't know about the 250,000 you can get in your name. But look, we finna go back to this. Now look at this. Read this real good. Why would they say this? Why? Read that. You see that? Natural born. Natural born. You know you've been born natural, right? You ain't no alien kid or nothing, right? On Earth. So why the fuck is they saying this shit on the document 50 states? It's some shit that I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all motherfuckers tell me this. Everybody was like, man, the whole document dangerous. You know, the feds might look at your channel and they might get mad, and some people might overuse the paperwork. No, they ain't gonna overuse the paperwork because the bund's gonna be in your name. If you got 250,000, you know what to do with that, right? I'm quite sure that. But look, I'm gonna show y'all this right here. When it dealing with the 250,000, when they saying the UCC one, I had to come back in here and find some of their paperwork for y'all, just to shit on my haters. Now look, why they saying this with the UCC one? Y'all look at this for yourself. Look what they say. Hold on, I'm gonna fold it down a little bit. What they say? Utilities. You can discharge all those accounts: cable bill, phone bill, your house, landlord internet sale, all that. The whole kit caboodles. The whole kit caboodles. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your boy ain't gotta lie to you. You know what I'm saying? What I got a lot of kick it. Just tell me why they saying that. The UCC one, when you redeem your birth certificate, you get all those benefits. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. See, that's the big difference with me explaining that shit. You see what I'm saying? I explain it to you so where you know what I'm saying? So where you won't be second guessing, people won't mislead you, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? See, when it come to this, I got this. You can't test my gangster, man. I got this shit, man. I got this shit on lock. You know what I'm saying? All I be telling people is, you know, with the UCC one, it just told you clearly in the document, you can offset, you can pay for your apartment, you can pay for your house, you can pay for your internet, you can pay for your cable bill, your light bill, any fucking bill, it can help. But hey, what do I know? Hey, what do I know? You know, with it, look, I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna show y'all this again now. You tell me that y'all sleep on the information. I don't really show nobody this. I really, really, really don't. But I'm gonna show y'all today. Just for the cameras. It said electric in any alias or business name. Water, gas, home phone, business phone, cell phone, internet, and property management or landlord. This is a game changer for us. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. When you do the UCC one filing, look what that tell you right there. Home, landlord, internet, phone, cell, whatever. I ain't got a lot of you. You get those benefits. When you file the UCC one status with the birth certificate, that's when you can start offsetting that debit. That's what I've been wanting y'all to see. But you know, you got people want to challenge me and shit. Look, if it's saying right here, you see it at the bottom line: internet, home, cell phone, office phone, work phone, whatever bills you got. But see, they want us to believe some other shit. Now, if we working for money and it ain't really nothing, and we figure this out in our head, and we just file all these bond certificate in our name, and we can just write these bills off, why they didn't tell us this? Cause the whole world will be rich. Everybody will be motherfucking riding around here in Ferraris and Bentleys. I guarantee you that shit. Everybody will probably be in supercars and all, man. I'm telling you, that shit crazy. These motherfuckers don't want to tell nobody nothing. I'm redeeming my birth certificate next week. I ain't even gonna play with y'all. I guarantee you by the end of May, I'm gonna show y'all resorts. I'm gonna show you some real resorts of this shit. Trust me, I'm running a real business. Let me get that bread, which I know I'm gonna get it. Trust me, I got 3 lawsuits going on right now. 3. I'm gonna get some type of bread. So I ain't worried about no money, y'all. Trust and believe me, I ain't worried about no fucking money. I got money buried in the country if you really want to know. Shit. I hope the fucking money ain't mildew. The shit been there for 15 years in the ground. So if that money 15 years buried, 100 ball buried, 100 racks buried in the ground in my backyard back home, I'm gonna show y'all that shit too when I go look. When I go back home, I'm gonna dig up 100 bands for y'all. 100,000. I'm gonna dig up 100,000 for y'all. But you know, I just want to give y'all that little info. I just want to drop that info down for y'all, so where y'all know what your boy working with. You know, because you know everybody been getting false lead with this shit. This shit ain't nothing to play with. So I want to explain that shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if they all setting bills and doing this and doing that, hey, just do y'all research. If you don't believe me, just do your research on this shit, you know? But man, you know, this just the average day I'm talking shit. You know how it goes, y'all. You know the giddy up, guys. You know how it goes. I only did 30 minutes on here, you know what I'm saying? That's enough. That's enough work today. I just want to give y'all that little ins and outs. And in case you want to get in touch with me, ask me anything at 907-615-1316. TJ, hit me up. For real. I got all the documents. I got the whole kit caboodles. Everybody playing. When y'all really see some real shit hit, then what? Y'all seeing the real shit pop now. I'm popping now, cause the YouTube finna blow. I guarantee you by the end of May, my channel gonna be monetized. It's over. Once this bitch get monetized, it's over. I can already see my channel gonna hit. He gonna hit 1 million subscribers. The time my shit get monetized, I guarantee y'all. By the end of this year, I got 6,000 subscribers. I guarantee you by the end of this year, I have 1 million subscribers. And I won't be touched. Once I have 1 million subscribers, I won't be living in the country no more. I'll probably be, you know, I'm gonna be one of those guys. Time I get my little bread, I'm moving out the United States. I ain't even gonna fake kick it with y'all. I'm moving out the state, out the country when I get mine. So y'all already know. You already know what type of time I'm on. So I just had to drop y'all that little info about what they saying right here in this document. You can go in there and pay your landlord, your phone bill, your cable bill, your light bill. You can pay all those bills. But you would think the government would tell us this when we filed a UCC-1. Once you file a UCC-1 and redeem your birth certificate, it just said it right there in the letter. You can write off your apartment, house, light, internet, water, whatever fucking bill you got. But you think they gonna tell us all the information that I got? Nah, they ain't. And hey, thank all those trolls. I love them trolls who be trolling my page, be trying to mislead people and shit. That shit goofy as hell too. That shit real goofy. I mean, I act like a troll. I troll people on TikTok though. But I don't be on that dumb shit like y'all be on that dumb shit. Hell no. I just had to kick some sauce to y'all today. You know what I'm saying? I just had to kick a little sauce to y'all today. That's all I was doing. And y'all can have put y'all little opinions in it. I love to hear people's opinions, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't never over nobody, you know. I ain't never over one man, you know. No one is not over no man. We all equal in our own eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I'm talking about. Man, they want your boy to come and work. What the fuck? They want your boy to come and work at the airport, y'all. They want to give your boy a job at the airport. I'm going to see about that job, though. Yes, sir, Ski. I might have me a new job working at the airport. Yup. But, you know, traveling benefits is a bitch. Boy, I ain't paying no money to get on no flights. I get that job, boy, I ain't paying no money to get on no flight. Which I pretty much got the job because the lady was telling me I got the job. So I ain't worried about that. What I'm worried about is when the channel get monetized, you get these documents and you get rich. That's the only thing I'm worried about. For y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that way. Hey, I'm gonna get at y'all later, man. Get the document. I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna do a live early in the morning for y'all. Y'all know how I do it. Man, don't study long and be strong. Peace out.